Mandalorian episode The Heiress confirmed the return of Star Wars fan favourite Ahsoka Tano. I mean, I know it was confirmed a long time before that, but now it feels real. We all know the reason why she's returning, and rumours are beginning to float around that her return could herald the return of other Star Wars legacy characters as well. However, in this video, I'm going to be touching on something a little bit different. For me, there's something deeper about Ahsoka Tano's return that has gone largely under the radar, and it's linked closely to the actress that will be playing her, Rosario Dawson. Welcome to Hakuna MaChatter, your place for everything positive in diversity and representation in film and TV. If you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on the bell. So I don't know about you, but the mere mention of Ahsoka Tano's name from Bo-Katan sent me into an uproar. I was that excited. It kind of really felt like that getting the band back together kind of moment. And aside from the obvious hype that we are now getting a live action version of one of the galaxy's most prominent Force users, something else hit me at the same time. Rosario Dawson is playing Ahsoka Tano. Rosario Dawson, a wonderful actress. Rosario Dawson, a woman of mixed heritage. Rosario Dawson, a woman of mixed heritage, playing one of the galaxy's most prominent Force users, former Padawan of Anakin Skywalker, leader of the Siege of Mandalore, Ahsoka Tano. If this is as big for you as it is for me, let me know in the comment section down below. You know, it kind of got me thinking as to representation of minoritized people within the Star Wars universe. And even though things have gotten better since Disney have taken over, there's kind of still a way to go. And then I thought deeper again about the representation of minoritized women in the Star Wars universe, and we got hell of a long way to go. Look, before the sequel trilogy, the only prominent minoritized female character within the live-action Star Wars universe was Queen Jamila from Attack of the Clones, as played by Aisha Darker. And yeah, she's in this one scene where she ends up getting caught in one of the most awkward disagreements between Anakin and Padme. And then we look at the sequel trilogy and the prominent minoritized women we got there. Rose Tico and Jana Calrissian? Look, these characters hit amazing firsts within the Star Wars universe. Rose and her sister Paige were the first real prominent East Asian female characters within the Star Wars universe, and Jana was the first prominent black female character within live-action Star Wars universe. Not only that, but Jana was one half of the first conversation between two black characters in the Star Wars universe. Her and Finn. It's a great scene. And as great as it was to see Rose and Paige and Jana introduced into the Star Wars universe, a universe, by the way, I might add, that is filled with plenty alien races, there was a certain emptiness that came with it. Rose being shafted in The Rise of Skywalker, the greatest misgiving there. Though if you do want to hear my full thoughts on diversity and representation within the Star Wars universe, which pertains mainly to the sequel trilogy, click the card right here. So look, The Mandalorian has a great chance now to right the wrongs of the sequel trilogy and even the OT and prequel trilogy and better diversity and representation. Something that it's kind of actually been doing already and something that I really want to explore properly in a future video. So if you'd like to see that, let me know in the comment section down below and subscribe to the channel. Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano can really be the pioneer now for better representation for minoritized women within the Star Wars universe. As I said, she is a mixed heritage woman and she is going to be playing Ahsoka. Now look, I know that Ahsoka technically is an alien race, but kind of have a look at other alien races that have been prominent in live action Star Wars previous to her. We've had Chewbacca, Yoda, Darth Maul, Maz Kanata, Jar Jar Binks, Uncle Claude? And when you break it down and what pertains to live action Star Wars, the only ones we kind of really care about are Chewbacca and Yoda, maybe Darth Maul, and there's sort of a weird resurgence love for Jar Jar Binks maybe, but in a video where we're talking diversity and representation, I kind of really don't want to get into Jar Jar Binks. So now with Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano, as I say, there is that chance to really pioneer and lead the charge for this better representation, and hell, I'm excited for it. We just now need to hope that within The Mandalorian, she has her own agency out of just helping Mando and the child. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you excited for the return of Ahsoka Tano? Are you excited that Rosario Dawson is playing her? I'd really love to know, so make sure you do drop a comment down below. And that rhymed. And I didn't mean to do that. So make sure you check out these awesome videos right here, and if you'd like to see me do a video going more in depth into diversity and representation within The Mandalorian, make sure you subscribe and turn on that bell notification. Until next time, Hakuna MaChatter.